The brain is the most complex organ in the human body. As part of the nervous system, the brain coordinates all of the body's functions. In adult humans, the brain is a 3-pound gelatinous mass of fat and protein. It's comprised of 4 main regions: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, the brainstem, and the diencephalon, and each one controls specific tasks. The largest section is the cerebrum, and it makes up over 3/4 of the brain's volume. It consists of neurons and nerve fibers that transmit information from the neurons throughout the brain and body. The cerebrum controls higher functions such as learning, reasoning, and speech, plus senses like sight and hearing. Under the cerebrum is the second largest part of the brain, the cerebellum. Much like the cerebrum, the cerebellum has nerve cells and nerve fibers. It carries signals to other parts of the brain and the spinal cord. The cerebellum is responsible for coordinating muscle movements, particularly those that help maintain the body's balance and posture. The third region, the brainstem, lies in front of the cerebellum and anchors the brain to the spinal cord. The brainstem is a collection of structures that include the pons, a mass of nerve fibers that carry sensory information, the midbrain, a region of fibers and structures that help control movement, along with auditory and visual processing, and the medulla oblongata, which creates motor and sensory pathways between the midbrain, the pons, and the spinal cord. Altogether, the parts of the brainstem control vital bodily functions such as cardiac activity, respiration, digestion, and sleep. The fourth region is located above the brainstem and makes up the core of the brain, the diencephalon. About the size of an apricot, the diencephalon is a grouping of several structures. The thalamus, which processes and transmits information from all senses except smell, and the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, which work together to produce and regulate neurochemicals. These structures help govern sensations, weight regulation, energy, and instinctual behaviors such as eating, drinking, and having sex. The brain's 4 main components, the diencephalon, brainstem, cerebellum, and cerebrum, work in sync to ensure bodily functions are fully operational. The brain has even evolved mechanisms to protect itself. One such mechanism is the blood-brain barrier, a semi-permeable cellular wall that only allows specific chemicals to enter from the body's bloodstream into the brain. Despite this protection, tumors and other complications can lead to life-threatening problems and diseases in the brain, such as dementia. Thankfully, scientists have found ways to improve brain health. Staying physically active and eating a balanced diet may preserve cognitive function and even reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's. So while the brain only makes up a small percentage of the body, it plays a crucial role in the body's functions and overall well-being.
Namaste. Let's understand our nervous system today from the navel down. In all the membranes, the abdominal membranes, especially the ones that unite all the intestines, the small intestine and the large intestines, is cluttered with neurons. Those neurons are the ones that are the cells of the nervous system, and they're in charge of synapses, meaning putting together communication. Is where are the transmitters of all our information. Now, what kind of information is in this part of the nervous system? Well, let's examine now the ramifications and the different points of contact that this part of the nervous system has. Let's start with the sole of our feet. The sole of our feet is, as we know, is very spongy, and in that spongy is the ones that absorbed every information from the earth, all the frequencies from the earth, how it's changed, all the cycles, what is needed, what is the common consciousness of humanity, of the trees, and the animals. All that is just emanating as the life force of earth. So that is absorbed through our left leg and the sole of the feet of the left feet. So the left part of the legs or the sole of the feet absorb the information, while the right side give the information back to earth. Where you are, what are you feeling, what are you observing, how you're walking, what are the changes, what is it, and who you are in that moment. And in that beautiful interaction of information through your feet, you give, you receive, you give, you receive constantly. The information goes into the ankles, and this is a part of our body that is not associated with energy like all other centers of chakras of energy, but it really is a very important part, because it's the first station, if we can put it, where all the information is gathered, is being transformed. It's okay where that it should go, and it serves as a memory center where all where you had walked and all what you have received from earth is stored. Then we move into the knees, and the knees is more a place of action. It's when you actually give the first step, you move the first step, or you start moving the information in a certain direction depending on your choices. And then it goes into your hips, and in that basic cavity, it happens something very, very beautiful, and is the very heart of alchemy. We know that Earth is an alchemist herself, in the whole part of our galaxy. She is the alchemist, and it means that she is tremendous force of creation. And with the tremendous force of creation also comes the tremendous force of destruction. It goes hand to hand. So that's why in the planet, it's not like we want peace and stability and so on. It's not peace what we're looking for. What we're looking is for balance. Balance between these two forces, the creative, incredible amount of energy that we identified as the mother energy, and the destructive energy, the ones that allow creation to come back. And it's a giving and taking, giving and taking, giving and taking, and that is in the synchronicity of hands and legs. And all this information happens in the neurons of your intestines. Is in there that is metabolized. So the brain, the lower brain, if I can put it that name, is the one that metabolize and offer the different synapses between you, your cycle of evolution, the cycle of evolution of Earth, and the choices that you make, the movement that you make, not only in your head, in the actual hands and feet. So with this understanding, you can imagine how important it is to learn to breathe with your belly. Because with your belly, you are actually going into a state of repose and rest, where you are assimilating the denser frequencies. And I call it denser because it's related to matter, it's related to the form, it's related to the action. When you learn to relax and integrate these energies, relaxing the legs, relaxing the knees, relaxing the ankles, relaxing the sole of your feet, you are immediately putting in another set your whole entire nervous system, your heart and your brain. So today we're going to learn how to do the natural breath. And here is a few tricks that some practitioners don't emphasize the importance of breathing first nasally. What that means is that when you're breathing, you're not breathing through your mouth, and no, you're not breathing through forceful squeeze nose. Sometimes people go like that or put tension in the face, that it won't go down. The prana, the life force, it won't go down. So the first thing is to bring all your capacity of oxygen, inhalation and exhalation, to your nostrils, through your nose. So you can imagine a triangle here, and you will be inhaling with the face relaxed, with your smile, through the nose. Another mistake is you want to move too much the shoulders and the rib cage. At this point, I'm not saying breathe with the yogi breath, like the all expanded breath. All I'm asking you is to breathe through your nose without going like that. No, just a simple, quiet, longer nostril breath. That's the first thing. I will practice a little bit. The second part is, after we breathe on that, we are going to expand in the inhalation the belly, which is actually is the lower part of your lungs that makes to expand the belly, and contract the belly in the out breath. And with that we call the belly breath. The expansion is not forceful. The expansion is not just in the front, but is in all the area. It covers your kidneys, it covers your womb. All that soft tissues are just simply allowing to be expanded as your lower lungs expand. So let's try that. So please sit with the spine straight and close your eyes. I know you're thinking that you don't want to do this, or that you will do it another time, but please do it. Just sit with the spine straight and close your eyes. Just take these 10 minutes to properly learn belly breath. Now soft down your face. Soft down your cheeks. And have a slightly smile. You observe in this moment how you're breathing. Don't try to change anything. You're just relaxing your body and noticing how you are breathing. Conscious breath brings presence. And if you add your smile, it adds contentment in your presence. Now focus your attention on your nostrils and relax your nostrils. Relax more your cheeks, your gums, and your eyes. Now bring your awareness into your inhalation as you allow your whole entire breath to go through your nostrils, smooth, soft, and deep, meaning it goes all the way to your brain. And in the out breath, same thing. Let's do this a couple times. Inhale. Exhale. A smile in the inhale. Relax in the out breath. Inhale. Exhale. No sound, no force. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Repose, do nothing. Let the breath be the way it wants to be. Relax the face. Focus between your eyebrows. Now we're going to inhale longer, softer and deeper. And in the inhalation, you're going to expand the belly. And in the out breath, you're going to contract the belly. Exhale completely. Inhale through the nostril. Expand belly. Soft. Exhale belly. Inhale belly. Exhale belly. Inhale belly. Exhale, relax belly. Inhale with a smile, you're taking life in. Exhale, relax the belly. One more time. Inhale, belly. Exhale, belly. Relax, do nothing. Keep eyes closed. Relax the belly. And imagine in the belly all these trillions of neurons and constant synapses exchanging information, especially assimilation of information. Coming from your food, coming from earth. Allow. Notice your breath, relax the breath. It is through your belly that you realize your earth. The great alchemist. More focus in the belly. Your belly have received trillions and trillions of data from the moment you are in the womb of your mom. Relax it. Take a deep breath. Exhale with your smile. We'll put hands together and we chant one Om, three Shantis. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within me, peace around me, peace to all the worlds, peace in my belly. Namaste. Homework. You can practice this breath in bed just when you wake up. When you wake up, just all the tension of the dreams and the subconscious agitation just can go away, starting your day by belly breath. Also, if you have tension in your belly causing hormones disbalance, menstruation, pain in the menstruation, or sexual discomforts, you can also put a warm bottle of water to soft down the belly. You can also put warm castor oil in the belly and massage your belly and practice the natural breath for 10 or 15 days. That would be amazing to restore the synapses and the connection to earth and all the cycle. Let's practice and with enthusiasm. Thank you again for being with me in this class, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.